Hi guys, welcome to our vlog.
Hi, we are
I'm
here.
Brooke, this is Kate, and this is Lindsay.
We're doing a project on tiny homes, and we are going to spend a week living in our rendition of a tiny home.
So we're going to talk about our initial idea and how we came to conclude that idea. Thanks. So first we're going to ask people what their initial thoughts on tiny houses are. What's your name?
Cole.
And what's your initial thoughts on tiny houses?
I think that tiny houses are a great way for us to live small.
Would you ever live in one?
Never.
What's your name?
Nadine.
And what's your initial thoughts on tiny houses?
They're cute, but not very practical.
So would you ever live in a tiny house?
Depends on how modern it is, and it depends on how accommodating to my needs it is.
What's your name?
I'm Tim.
And what's your initial thoughts on tiny houses?
I like them. I like minimalism.
Would you ever live in a tiny house?
No, I couldn't do it.
What's your name?
My name's Jordan.
And what's your initial thoughts on tiny houses?
They're really small. I probably wouldn't want to live in one.
Okay, so you wouldn't ever live in a tiny house?
Probably not, no.
We did a project earlier in the year based on tiny homes, and through this project we became very interested in tiny homes.
And we became very intrigued by the nature of someone living in such a small space, because it's something that we might not be accustomed to, so we decided to dig deeper into tiny houses.
We did a lot of research based on the pros and cons to living in a tiny home,
How they're
and
built,
how that affects you,
the costs,
the benefits of like financial benefits,
why people actually are living in them, because it's for more reasons than just environmentally.
Some people that live in them are not even thinking about the environmental impact, truly more they're thinking about the financial impact, I guess, they have on their lives.
And basically our end goal is to see if we could live in a tiny house for 5 days and evaluate how that relates to the research that we found. Welcome to our tiny house. So Brooke is at softball right now, but we just got things set up last night. So we have our bed, and we have extra seating in our bathroom, and then this is also extra seating for breakfast. We're doing homework, and then closet with all of our stuff in it. And then kind of in this corner is our kitchen area. So we have a burner, trash, the fridge with all of the food in it, and everything that we need to be refrigerated. And then we kind of have like our foods that don't need to be refrigerated, cups, plates, etc. And then this is like cleaning things or pans and pots that we would need. And it's definitely a small area, but yeah, that's our tiny house. So we were trying to cook stuff that was pretty easy. So mac and cheese, and then some salmon, you know. So yeah. Brooke's home!
Welcome.
So we're cooking first night dinner. What are we making, Lindsay? Mac and cheese and salmon
And salad, but it's in the fridge.
and we just drained the mac and cheese in the sink, which is very important. Hello. And so this is our first dinner in our tiny house. I thought we'd go through a little bit of a tour, I would say. We have some storage, because storage is important, a nice mirror. This is our kitchen area. We have the fridge loaded with all the goods, and then cups and plates and stuff. We have some pots and pans on our hot plate, which is our main source of heat. And then, I think we showed this yesterday, but the overview of our house. Okay, yeah. First, broken spatula. It fell inside the... How did that even happen?
I don't know.
But look how good this looks, everybody. Gourmet dinner on the floor. We got our salmon, our salads, which we decided just to get already made, and then our mac and cheese. How is it? We are now washing the dishes in the sink. Lindsay's having a great time. Are you?
No.
That's this is what you gotta deal with, huh? Okay. Okay. We can talk about our experience so far. Definitely I've gone out of the room like a couple times, but like not to just like put something away. But besides that, we're pretty much living in here. How's your experience so far?
You know, it's not bad. I actually really enjoyed our dinner. It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's just like I wish that I had different rooms. Like I could walk out of the room and go to another room, but it's all in one area. So probably won't live in a tiny house when I'm older.
Good conclusion.
So we're gonna make eggs today, but it's early and I'm tired, so went with the easier option. Well, I can cook.
When you get distracted.
Cooking for herself.
Dinner.
The dog off the street. Hello.
I don't know how you
Last morning, living in our tiny house. Lindsay, how was your experience?
That was great.
Ah, and we had a little guest. Hi, puppy.
We're gonna make pancakes this morning, but Brooke is leaving.
But basically, yeah, I would say that it was a good representation of the allotted space and of our impromptu kitchen that we made and the meals we made and stuff. So I would say 10 out of 10 experience. Okay, and that's it for now. See you later. So, we're going to a tiny home festival.
Is it on?
I think so.
Yeah!
We don't know where we're going.
There's no address on the website, so we're just jaying around trying to maneuver our way there.
Got snacks for the long car ride. And now we have to figure out how to get there. We made it to Pink Hill. We made it. We thought we were going to... Oh, there's tiny homes. Look.
Where?
Right in front of you.
Oh my god, you see that?
Okay, I feel uncomfortable vlogging in front
Also,
of people.
oh, is it going?
Yeah.
So, there was no address, but we learned that Pink Hill is one street, so we found it.
Miss Malloy, we apologize for your motion sickness.
Oh no.
But yeah, it was like a little bit less than 2 hours, but we're here. Look, there's people in it. It's a tiny home.
Oh my god! Looks like our tiny home.
They're a little, no, they're.
This one's a school bus.
Yeah, we don't really know. You guys travel, what do you do? Just roam around?
Here are all the school buses that are converted. This one's really cute. This is so cute.
Look, where do you like it?
There's like, this is a shower. Let's just, okay, this one's actually like cute. I like this one. Everything's just really close together.
Just look at this
That's
rose
so
gold
cute.
handles.
This is so cute. Yeah. I like the kitchen. Look at apparently the fridge is like in the drawer. There's your stovetop. This is a refrigerator. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, that's so...
What's the, is that also one? Or like a freezer? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's a freezer. So cute. That is cute. This is so cute.
I can imagine like
I can live in this.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Pop-ups are for the bedrooms and the bathrooms. See, I did it. This is really smart, actually. Having like some
There's windows. This is so nice.
And the shower is nice. This is so nice. Look at the fridge, it's green. You see that? And then they have a lawn.
I like how they look like more modern.
Yeah.
And this one has a ladder.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, some have a lawn. Oh yeah, there's stairs.
That's what we wanted to keep it open, simple. Try to get everything in.
A lot.
This one, oh yeah, 15 minutes.
If I was only sticking in it, I think it'd be okay. The bathroom is big. We're back from the Tiny Home Festival. I was surprised at how many people were there. Yeah, there was a lot of people there. It was very crowded. But you heard a lot of people like talking about like interest in buying them. So the market's going up. And like it wasn't just like local people. There was people from other places like us. Outsiders. And I think we've come to the conclusion that there's many different types of tiny houses. Like we went into some that were like school buses that were like put into homes, and then we went into others that were like really modern, but then others that were just like one little room. So we think it like depends on the model. And I think we know our favorite one was the one, like the very modern one with the grass on the outside. Because even though it was like so small, it still had like separate rooms.
Yeah,
which
it was
like
really
cool.
cute.
And it was like nice with the windows. So, yeah. Now we're going back to Raleigh, Carrie. And I think this is like the end of our vlog. This is like the last part of our experiment, was like going to see actual tiny homes. So, that's it for now. Bye!
Okay.
What do you think about tiny homes?
I think.
Okay, so cool.
And basically this is just like the start of our journey, so come along.